What's up, y'all? This is Homeboy Fishing, broadcasting live from a secret location. Can't tell you where it is. I told you it was going to be bigger and better. I don't have a guest today, but I found something else. I found me a ship. Not no ship you get on. I found me a partnership. Introducing number one analyst I know, Chocolate Hefe. Woo! Give it up for Chocolate Hefe.
Load of this. Load of this.
Well, anyway, we're here to bring you week 3 of the NFL matchup. I'm going to tell you about these glasses. Stay on point. All right. And before we get started on that, I'm going to get Mr. Chocolate Hefe to tell you a little something about himself. Chocolate Hefe?
What's up, people? I'm Chocolate, and I'm Hefe because I'm a boss. And if you know football, you're listening to me. So let's get this thing started, baby bro.
Okay, Mr. My bad. Chocolate Hefe.
You can call me Hefe, Mr., Sir. Oh, that's all good.
All right, we're going to start off with our Power 5 rankings. These are my Power 5 rankings that I think, right now, the top 5 teams in the NFL. I hate to say this. I like to start off with number 5. Carolina Panthers. Only reason, you're 2-0, and your defense give up 6 points a game. If it wasn't for that,
3 points, baby bro.
excuse me, 6 points in 2 games.
3 points.
So, we playing D, Luke Kuechly. Peace. Thank you for the defense. We like that. All right. My number 4 team is the Detroit Lions. Only reason why? Ain't that boy paid?
Paid? What you talking about? Paid is an understatement. Brinks trucks break down trying to take his money to the bank.
Well, let's see how long this Brinks truck can run on 2 flat tires. 2 flat tires. Because he gonna You gotta be able to pay everybody.
But he's in Motown now. They probably gonna jack the Brinks truck before he get to the bank. This is Detroit now.
You right about that? Number 3 is Tampa Bay. Simple fact, the Hurricane came through, united the team, and he got some weapons out there. The number 2 team is Oakland Raiders. They're on the West Coast. Division is horrible. That's about it. And the number 1 team, I take my glasses off. I hate to say this, but I give it to the Atlanta Falcons. No matter how bad I hate them, I don't hate them. I don't hate no one. But Atlanta Falcons, you're the number 1 team. You're playing the best ball. Let's see what happens come week 16. What's your intake on this?
Those are some pretty good top 5s, but I have to respectfully disagree with you on a few of your picks. Here are my top 5, and this is why. Number 5 is the Carolina Panthers. 2 reasons.
Okay.
It's their schedule and defense. Number 4 is the New England Patriots. Yes, the crooks of the NFL are back in the top 5 again. Tom Brady and Belichick are good at what they do. Number 3 is the Atlanta Falcons.
Dirty Birds, why you got them in number 3?
I mean, I don't like them, but I gotta respect the game. They got a lot of weapons and defensive players.
It ain't about that. What you say they got?
And they got that new dome.
And dome what?
That new dome.
That
It don't have no roof. No roof in this dome.
Oh, dome ain't got no roof. Forget that. Carolina Panthers all day. Go ahead.
Number 2 is the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs.
Why?
And now normally you wouldn't associate them with any top 5 team, but they have a great rookie running back, and Kareem Hunt. They're playing great on defense, and Tyreek Hill is fast. I mean, like super speed fast, like flash fast. I said that right? The boy can run.
He can fly. But my only thing, the division they're in is a blue and black division.
That's a pretty
good.
You
go
division.
Across the middle, you're getting to pay. Ask Antonio O'Brien. He will not go across the middle no more against Cincinnati. Oh, ain't no boy coming back soon?
He is coming back soon.
He's going to hurt somebody.
But I think, that's why I'm here, baby bro. You got the wrong division. Kansas City, Oakland, Denver, and the San Diego Chargers in the division.
I told you he know his football.
So, and let's go right into that. My number 1 team is Oakland Raiders. 2 words, beast mode. Lynch doing his thing, bro. Changed the whole attitude of the team. So that's my number 1 team of this week. And if your team didn't make the top 5, do better. Do better.
Hey, at the end of the show, we're going to have the links where you can post your top 5. We will put your opinions out here on our show. You know, Homo fishing for real. This ain't no joke. But anyway, let's move forward. B, my bad, excuse me, Mr. Chocolate Hefe. Give me a week in review. What you think about last week's NFL games?
Man, horrible, terrible, sleepy. Name me one game that was worth to watch. Now, that's an hour of your time. Name me one.
Hold on a second. I got last week's schedule right here in front of me. Hold on a second.
So you got to look at the schedule?
Hold on. Look. Give me a minute. Oh, I guess I go with this one. The Atlanta Green Bay game. The most exciting game of the week last week. I guess.
That's the best game you can choose from. And that game was horrible. Mm-hmm. Atlanta beat them up early. Green Bay came back late when it didn't mean a thing. Aaron Rodgers stunk it up. So did the entire Green Bay team. And Atlanta celebrated like they do in the A.
2 times Aaron Rodgers cost me money. Both times I bet against you in Atlanta. No more, Aaron. No more. He don't beat you. They don't beat you 3 straight times, Aaron. 3. You're not taking my money anymore.
Week 3 don't look any better. Right. So, I mean, the NFL schedule week 3 is not very promising as well. So you should just save some time, take your baby on a date, and then watch the 60-second Sports Center for your team instead of 60 minutes of the game.
Well, you talking about that. That's going to be the topic of the day. What's up with the first 2 weeks in the NFL has been boring as hell.
H-E double hockey sticks.
Hockey sticks.
And the reason why, me personally, bro, I'm thinking that it's the NFL scheduling. I think that right now they want to bring parity to the league, so they got all these nerds in the room picking these teams to play. And I know people are going to argue and say, well, the defenses are much faster at this point in time in the year. True. They also may say, well, teams ain't practicing as much during the year. That's another truth. But that's bull. It's been like that for the last few years. The problem, you got nerds in the room that don't know football that's scared on these matchups.
And I believe that. People who ain't never played the game telling us how we need to play the game.
Correct.
See my neck? Football net.
High school legends, baby.
Football net. See that net? Football net. Connects to the back of the ear. That means you've been pumping that iron. Some of y'all out there got them necks that look like a slinky. But anyway, we're going to go on back to the subject. I can't do that. And we're going to start a new segment of this show. It's going to be a bass or pass, okay?
Bass or pass?
Yeah, bass or pass.
Explain to the fellow. What's bass?
Okay, bass, meaning, every one of y'all who fish, you want to catch that big bass. Or you can give your opinion and pass on this segment. My bass or pass game for the week, and then I'm going to give my rundown on the rest of the week, and then I'm going to turn it over to you. Chocolate Hefe. Chocolate Hefe, everybody. Second Chocolate Hefe. Anyway, but my bass or pass game for the week is the Seattle Seahawks playing at Tennessee Titans. Let me explain something to y'all. Tennessee big. They big. They got 2 big running backs. They got a tall Lincoln Hulua boy playing quarterback. And, and they playing some ball. Did y'all see Derek? Did you see Derek here run that dude over in the end zone?
Grown man.
He's going to be, that guy on the ground going back is going to be on some kid's refrigerator as a card. Highlight. But anyway, my winner will be the Tennessee Titans.
Why?
Seattle.
Why?
Like I told you last week, birds, they fly away. Usually get ate by something. But today you can get eaten by a Titan. All right. First of all, Seattle, you look old. I've been watching you play for the past 2 weeks. You look old. You look slow. Russell Wilson, you look out of sync. I don't know if...
He's not sleeping. He's not sleeping.
I know. He can't sleep. Sierra just had a baby. They got another baby on the way. And we can't forget about Baby Future. Baby Future. Everybody.
That's stick talk.
That's stick talk. Baby Future talking that stick talk. He had Baby Future out there running ties with him. You can't do that. That's Baby Future. You need to be focusing on the game. But anyway, we're going to break down the rest of these games this week. I have Los Angeles Rams at the San Francisco 49ers, L.A. Baltimore Ravens at Jacksonville. Jacksonville Jaguars defense come through. Denver Broncos at the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo, you were real sorry. Denver wins that game also. My boys, Carolina Panthers, showing Drew Brees. Don't miss that bus. Don't miss that bus. That retirement bus. Get out of town. Hope Julius Peppers don't hit you. It'll be a sad situation there in Carolina. Carolina wins that game. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Chicago Bears. I'll slow down on this game for a second. See ya. Chocolate Hefe. Name one player on the Chicago Bears team besides Tyreek Cohen. 10 seconds. 1.
Mike Glennon.
Who? Oh, the quarterback. I think he get paid like a punter. Well, anyway, we're going down the list. We got Atlanta Falcons at Detroit. I hate to say this. Atlanta wins that game. Cleveland Browns at Indianapolis Colts. Will anybody attend that game? The luckless Colts. Who wins? You pick that. I'm not even going to waste my breath. Tampa Bay Vikings at Minnesota. Minnesota, Sam Bradford out. Put your money with Tampa Bay. Houston at New England. Houston. Bill Belichick's going to confuse Deshaun Watson. New England wins that game. Miami at the Jets. Remember I told you, watching the Jets is like watching the Titanic. Boringest team I've ever seen for my life. Matt Forte. Don't miss that bus. Don't miss that bus. Philadelphia Eagles, Bird game against the New York Giants, who can't run the game. And Philadelphia wins that game. Cincinnati Bengals at the Green Bay Packers. Perfect ain't playing, so Aaron Rodgers wins. He gets bounces back. Kansas City Chiefs at the L.A. Chargers. That just sounds weird, don't it? L.A. Chargers.
Doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right. That's why you lose, Kansas City. Oakland at Washington. My perfection, Oakland comes to Washington and get beast mode. And Monday night's game, you remember something? He owns the NFL. None of his players get suspended. If you lose Dallas on Monday night, people going to get fired. So you win on Monday night. But anyway, Senior Heads, I know that was pretty intense. I wish I could get you back in a rare form or something.
Man, you took all the spotlight, man. I could use my tools right now.
I'm going to make you tools come. Let me get these tools. Ah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Homeboy Fisher make tools come, make everything come. Look at that. Oh,
here.
We're about to get chocolate.
But we might have some kids smoking, watching the show, so we're not going to smoke in here, but you get the picture. This is what the Hefe does in his spare time.
Oh, my bad. I got
you got my cutter too?
I got your cutter too.
We'll take care of that in a few minutes. Let me get my Bass or Pass picks for this week.
His Bass or Pass. You picked yours. He picked yours.
Now, my Bass pick of the week was originally the Raiders Redskin game, but I changed my mind. It's going to be the Falcons versus the Lions.
And why is that, B?
Why?
My bad.
Because both of these teams are 2-0, so it's time to separate the contender from the pretender.
Oh, it will be tough.
And one of these two teams won't be in the top 5 next week.
Pretty much.
Well, for this particular game, Atlanta's loaded. But I just think that Detroit's going to win this game at home.
You pick Detroit?
If it was the playoffs, I would pick Atlanta because Detroit stinks up in the playoffs.
They did.
But this is home regular season, so I'm going with Detroit.
Oh, that's why we got this Bass or Pass. We're going crazy.
My other winners for this week, you can bet the Ravens going to take it. The Browns are going to win.
Oh, you actually took time out of your busy schedule to choose a winner between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. You had nothing else better to do.
Yes. Nothing else better to do. I ain't gonna tell you what I was doing when I picked this game.
Oh.
You can guess. Next, Eagles are going to win. Dolphins are going to win. Broncos are going to win. Of course, the Carolina Panthers are going to win. The Pittsburgh Steelers will win. Minnesota, Patriots, Packers, Chiefs, and Jerry Jones Cowboys are going to win on Monday night.
And you know this because he will fire people. He's known to fire people.
Correct.
Because he owns the NFL. None of his players get suspended.
Correct.
Why?
Why? Because he owns the NFL.
Oh, BTW, by the way, for your teams out there that needs a quarterback, luckless Colts,
out there. Jets.
Colin Kaepernick is out there. He gives you a better chance to win with what you got right now on the sideline. But this is our opinion. We don't care what ESPN say. We don't care what the NFL say. We don't care what your local newscasters say. We giving it to you like it is, raw and uncut. But anyway, we're about to wrap this show. See, Hefe, would you like to give any outset words before I give people how to find us?
You can find me on
I got you.
Instagram at Chocolate Hefe on Instagram. That's it. I got one location. You can reach me there.
Hit him on the DM. Chocolate Hefe. He rolls on a different tip than me. He got his tools in his hand. It's going to be a long day. And me, y'all know who I am. Yeah, Homeboy Fishing 91. You can find me on Instagram at Homeboy Fishing 91.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're
YouTube
and we're
Fishing 91. Or you can just email me direct. Email me your pictures, your pics, and maybe you can be a guest on the show. See you next week.